One person has come in, dude. 0 minutes. You have been online for 0 minutes. Help me support Marty Party. Let's see what that happens. I don't think it's going to work, man. Nothing's going to work. Here, I'll be open to accept battles. Now, let's see if anyone comes in. I have my computer off. So, theoretically, theoretically, it should be faster.
The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do. No! No, my boy! My dear, sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
Question for another day.
butterfly. Hello. Hey, nice to see you. See you, nice. Let's shift this over here. Yeah. Hi, butterfly. See, this shirt could be nicer. I want to make this shirt with like say Pittsburgh up here, and then I want this to be filled in like if this was black background with like colorful things, and then the lettering popped out more on this. It would be much better. In fact, I could overlay it, and even if it's not perfect, it's okay. Like, um, you know what I mean? I could put black over it, and even if it trims down the stars a little bit, that would be okay. Doesn't have to be like exactly perfect, as long as it's. I should put the black down first and then the white, but unfortunately, shirt's already made it. But in the future, like I'm learning how to do better each iteration, and like this is okay, but I can make it so much nicer. I think if it was, if you are going to use vinyl, first of all, does the vinyl stretch? See, this vinyl is good. It's if you use the expensive vinyl, and it stretches and it stays with the shirt. It's good, man. It doesn't come off. I don't want to peel it off, but it doesn't come off that easily. And the longer you wear it, it does loosen up. But it does cheapen the shirt. Sublimation would be so much. I could sublimate on this, but it's just more experimentation. Maybe I should sublimate the word Pittsburgh. Then it would have to be. See, I could do a big Pittsburgh in vinyl because it'll overwrite the color, but sublimating it in, it would have to be within the yellow, and then it would say like Pittsburgh, and it would be like really weak. It's only good if the Pittsburgh, you'd have to say like Steelers over the whole thing, or Pittsburgh or something, or at least fill in this, like I was saying, black. This should be like, see this? It should fill in black background so it pops out more. It just doesn't look that right. And if I had the colorful alkaloids, it would be better. I can't use sublimation on this because it would have to be fit in the little yellow area. So I'm learning and getting better. Like I have this tie-dye here, which is kind of nice. And then some people are saying not to put on here. It says to boot. It's a fish song. And some people are saying, not to put the fish lyrics on it. But other people like it. So I don't know. I think the main thing is I had low visibility at the show. But and then you can see the kind of thing I'm trying to do with the penguin logo here. So if it kind of said like that up here, it would be nicer. See, I like this logo, but I also want the words Pittsburgh Penguins on it. So this is like another prototype shirt. So some of these are prototypes, and some of these are sales, man. I could try to sell it as a mistake. It'd say like $10 and then $6 shipping, so it'd be like $17 on eBay. That's what I probably will end up doing. $17 with shipping included on eBay. So I could at least actually make like there'll be only like 20% uh, margin on that, but I would still make $2 if I do that. It's not the 35C. What I really, if I go to the show, I went to the Wasp concert. I sold 6 shirts for $25, and I sold shirts for $30 or $40 when they're higher quality. For example, this would have to be the full color logo with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and then it's worth full price, man. So, but price accordingly. Like, so anyway, about this game, man. We just accomplished the quest for Tyr, and now we're like going back to Midgard. I'm not sure what to do. We became uh, Atreus, and so now we're like going. He wants to find Freya, but I'm afraid he's being manipulated by this partner, and he goes off without Kratos, which is never good. This first game, God of War, I guess it's the God of War Next Gen. Uh, I don't know what to call it. God of War 1, God of War Next Gen. The first God of War on the new gen was the first one I played. I did play the old ones like God of War 1, 2, and 3. I never completed them though. They were always really fun. They were very linear, but like high action. And um, the God of War, the last game, it was like linear halfway through, and then it became open world at the end. And it was only semi-open world. It was like there's just a lake, and you choose which order to go in, and then eventually you're going to the main boss. But so it just didn't matter what order you did the islands, the areas in. This game, I'm not sure yet. It seems kind of the same way. It was like it opened up the lake, and I could have went to any 3 areas, and I chose the quest for Tyr area. Did all the water wheels. It's kind of hard. It's kind of a difficult area. And now I'm back at the homestead, and it didn't give me a choice on this. It just took me on the Atreus mission automatically, and I assume I'm going to go back to the lake, and they'll be able to make a choice again of what main mission to do. So yeah, after the quest of Tyr, I didn't have a choice. I got sucked into this mission. Quest for Tyr was kind of hard. You had to do water wheels. There was that one blowpipe. It was a statue blowing wind, and Atreus said, "Oh, well, we have to come back here when we have the right equipment." So I'm not sure what that's all about. My Meet Me stream is really slow. I'm on it's kind of like a dating streaming app called Meet Me, and only one viewer came in, but it's better than 0 viewers. I was on before and had 0 viewers. Listen, I'm really hungry. I'm trying to promote Marty Party because he got frauded $1.6 million diamonds. Someone called Fraud. I told him already, Marty, you don't have to support me for a year, man. He gave me that dragon wheel. I was able to buy a TV, man. So I was like, yo, we're good, man. Don't worry about me, man. Save it for the girls, Support the girls, like Nat or whatever. And he's a good person. He feels bad. He wants to support. I said, listen, man, there should be more people in the community to support me than just you, man.
The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut
Go
off my
down to
head.
the Social Security office, tell him my plans. Say, look, I just want to work for
Odin's eye
like
is
2
on you,
months
brother.
and get out of debt.
Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
I know I'm risking my life, but I feel like
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a
but
man.
see, if you tell
But
if you
the
tell
truth
Social
is,
Security
I was
you think
born
you
a
can
god,
work without
and
dying,
so were you.
then they can
Do
revoke your Social
whatever
Security.
we want.
But I could tell them like, listen,
There are
I'm really
consequences to
scared. I
killing a
don't
god.
feel like I should work, but I can't live like this, man.
Mother.
Behind on my bills.
Back off, Kratos. This has
What
nothing
if
to
I
do.
appeal? So would make it very pay, not
Question
just
for another day.
or strike it from my system that I'm bipolar and just have the heart condition on there, man. Because don't like put on the thing that I'm bipolar and damage my heart. I'm a fear for my life if I go to work, man. I fear for my life if I go to work because of my heart condition. Like right now, I'm just sitting at home on my TV. I could just shut this all down and go to sleep at any second. But if I'm at work and my heart condition, it's like I'm in a high pressure situation where like something I have to deal with other people and it can make my heart race. And even getting into little arguments online, I'm quick to like cut it down and say no. I don't want to get my heart racing over petty arguments that ultimately don't matter. And but if I'm on a job because I have a 14% ejection fraction, it's very alarming when a nurse or any kind of medical practitioner does an EKG on me. They're shocked to see. They usually run the most. I've never had anyone not be shocked that knows how to read an EKG. Michelle looked at it and was like fucking horrified, dude. The look on her face, man, was fucking shocking to me. Like, I was shocked by the look on her face, man. When she saw my EKG, she was like speechless. She was like, well, I'm like trying to simulate speechlessness, but she I could see the words disappear, and she like just tried to say something nice. And I'm like, look, man, I've been through this. I've sung this song before, dude. When I first got the EKG, they ran it 4 times in a row. They couldn't believe it. So fucking stinking mad, dude. It's not important. That's about it. Well, I don't mean to make her feel bad, but where the fuck is she at? She said she's on here every day. She don't visit me, dude. I didn't see her either. I thought she wasn't. I thought she hasn't been around. And she's like, "Oh, I've been around, just not visiting you." So I'm like, I don't want to be mad. Hey, what's up? But hey, what the fuck? Hey, what's going on? Ooh, Indonesia. Hey, what's up? Let me do this, man. Hey, what's up? Is it Mo? Is Mo